Salman Khan sharing the trailer,
So
of
sweet
it.
of
That's
him.
really nice of him.
He's always been an intellectual person because the family that he comes from and then the way he is all about, whatever I've known of him, he was always very intelligent.
So he has lived his whole life actually in this industry. So I think he has seen a lot. So he knows the plus minuses, ups and downs better than anyone.
No, there was a film that you were supposed to do called Radha Kyon Gori Main Kyon Kaala.
Yeah.
But why did that film not happen?
Unfortunately, there was a problem with the producer at that time. I was not, because I know what is meant for you, it will happen.
Absolutely.
So probably that was not meant for us at that time. We never know if that will happen maybe in the future. We have no idea.
Kabhi Haan Kabhi Naa. Yeah, this was crazy. This whole unit, we were in Goa. Me and Shah had a great chemistry. We had wonderful chemistry at that time, where we were more supportive towards each other with regards to work than to compete with each other.
Yeah. Hello everyone, welcome to News 18. I am Titas Chowdhury in conversation with Deepak Tijori and Iulia Vantur.
Hello.
How are you?
Very good. Very good.
Where's
Excited.
Where's your energy like from on a scale of 1 to 10?
7.5.
Really? That's not bad at all.
Yeah, pretty good. Actually, I'm 10, don't worry. I'll make up for her.
Fantastic. But Iulia, for you, I mean, you have sung here in this short film. That's what we have heard. You did sing in this film, right?
Yes, I did sing.
Yeah, and you have, of course, acted in it also.
Yeah.
So, which offer came to you first?
Acting. Singing came later on because I sing. It came as a bonus. It came first as an actor.
Singing wasn't a part of the film actually. Initially, when we started off, it was just a normal short film with a relationship-based film, and it was just a kind of a offspring because we already had her, and she has been a singer. She's been known as a singer. So because it was a relationship film, and then we were also making it like a film which would go internationally.
Right.
And we're known for being Bollywood songs and stuff like that. But particularly wanted to approach this film because it's a strong relationship and an emotional film. So we also wanted to portray to the outside world that we are just not about song when it comes to dancing and songs, but we can also show it as emotional. And
Enhancing the
you can
emotion.
enhance the emotions with the song. So I think you'll find this short film, expressing not just relationships based on dialogues and stuff, but even with the songs, the lyrics they mean, and they take the film forward.
Right. And since this is a love story, I would want to, understand from the two of you that, I think so much has changed today. Modern relationships, I think, comes up with its own challenges, like you said, the turmoil. It's different, but I think the core idea of love, it's pretty much still the same, right? I mean, we, as a man, as a woman, we still want the same things from love. What's your take on this?
Yeah, we all want the same thing actually.
That's
it's
one of-
just
that's-
that
yeah,
we
that-
don't receive the way we feel we should receive it
Yeah.
sometimes, and the problem starts there, right? Because the moment where your expectations are not met, then becomes a problem and becomes a lot of frustration.
And that's one of the reasons why I wrote this in English. I wanted to, also, when we go to festivals abroad and we make an Indian short film, we technically always look at it, make it into a Hindi short film. And then when we take it, then we get admitted as a foreign language film. And that is something which I did not want that, because eventually it is a relationship based film. And whether you are a woman who is a French woman, or maybe an American woman, or maybe an Indian woman, maybe a Bangladeshi, anybody, the love has the same language. So it is not that you expect something different because you are a French woman, you expect from a man something else than what an Indian woman would expect.
Right.
So eventually the relationships are the same all over the world. So I guess probably being a relationship film, I definitely saw to it that we take it to the world global market, we take it to the global audience. And although it is made by Indians, it is written by an Indian, but at the same time we are looking and talking about the language which is universal, and love is universal.
Absolutely. you in a recent interview, sir, you had stated that how this film sort of is in an Irrfan Khan zone, and the fact that you really envied him, for all the right reasons. I mean, he was a fantastic actor,
Yeah.
right? Did you ever get the chance to talk to him, to convey this to him in person?
No, I did I did meet him. I did approach him to work in one of my film as an actor.
Oh, really?
Yes, we did encounter just before things went wrong, and it was wonderful meeting him. And he was shooting Talwar that time
Okay.
when we met, and he called me on the sets, and we met, and he really gelled pretty well with me because we appreciated each other being actors. So he had seen my work and he liked my work. So he said that I'm happy that you're a director now. I would like to work with you. Let's look at some subjects and which would be right for him, because I generally just went up to him and I said that I would want to work with you where you act and I would direct.
Right.
So he says yes, I know that now you're a director, but I've always liked your work as an actor, and why not, let's think of something. And I think it got a little late by the time I could think of something. So I basically what I meant rightly, as you said, that for the right reason I envied him, because that cinema was something which I really thought that he made a mark, and he created a mark for actors to not be feeling belittled, or to not be feeling a little more smaller than commercial actors. At the same time, make that cinema a commercial success.
Right.
Which was not happening back then.
Right.
Which was so difficult to think of that kind of cinema to reach the commercial level, which I think it just kind of flew, it just took off, and it gave so much hope to people like us that there is this cinema. That is exactly why I always felt that I want to do that part of cinema, I want to be in a part of that cinema. But I think I was a director back then, and before that I did try, in 90s I did try, I gave an attempt, but I was labeled as a commercial property and I wasn't really taken on, so I just left it at that. But now, of course, with this kind of a appearance that I have, and I definitely look forward to the cinema, and I've done one such film. I've finished one such film, which is just like what I would say that he would have done, and he would be like walking like a cakewalk in that film.
Yeah. Won you a lot of nominations,
Yes.
across the world, film festivals across the
Yes,
world.
finally.
Back home, of course, I saw Salman Khan sharing the trailer,
So
of
sweet
it.
of
That's
him.
really nice of him.
Yeah.
What does this really mean to you, this, sense of support from the man himself?
It's like obviously so overwhelming, because
Yeah.
I did not expect, and it was like a surprise, because obviously he's always been an intellectual person, because the family that he comes from and the way he is all about, whatever I've known of him, he was always very intelligent.
Right.
So addressing and actually saying and stepping forward and supporting this film was big surprise, because it is a small film.
Right.
It is not something, although being the fact that just for any other reason, I think he being a huge commercial actor and supporting this cinema was delightful. It
Right.
was something which was a huge thing for all of us, for the whole unit. I mean, Joe and me were like jumping mad, because we were very excited, we were very happy about it.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Iulia, what about you? Is he a harsh critique?
No, he's a real critique.
That's nice.
Yeah, because he has the whole right to be, because
Yeah.
after 35 years of being in this industry, and actually more than that, because as
Yeah,
you said,
yeah,
his
yeah.
father, his whole family was involved in
movies,
this,
yeah.
right? His father is a legendary writer, so he has lived his whole life actually in this industry. So I think he has seen a lot, so he
Yeah.
knows the plus minuses, ups and downs better than anyone. So coming
Yeah.
from him,
Means a lot.
any
Yeah, it meant a
advice-
lot for us, for
Yeah.
this film, short film, it meant a lot. And I'm sure I was happy to know, when the fact that when he did that, I at least, got a kind of a pat saying that it is not something which is frivolous, my friend, So it was good.
Right. You came as a complete outsider. You're not from India, of course. You.
Now I am.
Now I am. Now you are. Sorry. Of course you are. But I'm sure the journey has been that much more difficult. for you to sort of, carving your own path in this industry, trying to land a big film, be it in terms of music or acting. I remember, there was a film that you were supposed to do called Radha Kyon Gori Main Kyon Kaala.
Yeah.
But why did that film not happen?
Unfortunately, there was a problem with the producer at that time. There was a beautiful poster and a beautiful story, which was suiting actually a lot a foreigner at that time. Yeah, because it was a real story, inspired by a real story.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was a very good story. It's just that it happened that
Yeah, I
you
guess
know,
when we say that every film has its own destiny.
destiny.
But were you disheartened when that film did not happen?
I never planned to have a Bollywood career.
Right.
I never planned actually to live here, but life got me here.
Yeah.
And I'm really grateful for that. No, I was not.
Okay.
I was not, because I know what is meant for you, it will happen.
Absolutely.
So probably that was not meant for us at that time. We never know if that will happen maybe in the future.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
have no idea what's going to happen in the future. But no, and after that I've shot something else for another project. We finished the shooting.
Wow.
The movie is complete. It's just that,
Oh,
yeah.
really? As an actor?
Yeah, and never
Fabulous.
came out.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
But it doesn't matter. What I'm trying to say
yeah.
is, when the moment is right, it's going
Right.
to happen.
Right.
You can try, you can do things. And I didn't have a target to become an actor or to make a name in Bollywood or something. It was just
Yes.
the beauty of doing things, right?
Sure, sure.
So when you have your target as experiencing things, then nothing upsets you. later on,
Absolutely.
you know?
It's
That's a
almost
good-
like
good
almost like
yeah,
deja vu
mindset to have.
for me to listen to her and me saying the same thing, that nomination coming after 35 years is absolutely just the same.
There I do
Yes, the same
that
like
हाँ,
you say.
that आ गया काफी है.
Yeah, there is a image circulating on the Instagram. You see actually the person on the podium getting the applauses and all that.
Yeah.
But at the back, you see how many times he fell,
Fell.
how many times he was stabbed on his
Yeah.
back, how many
Wow.
times he struggled, you know.
Yes.
We see only the end of it, you
Right.
know,
Yeah.
the
Exactly.
culminating point.
Absolutely
Totally.
right. I'm just going to take one more minute of your time.
Sure.
Why I'm saying is that I have picked up some really old pictures of you, okay, from the 90s. And of course, we didn't get hold of your pictures from the 90s. So we picked up your relatively newer pictures.
Okay.
So, I just want to know a little bit of a story behind the same.
Okay.
Okay, let's start with you.
Okay.
Can you see this?
I can't place when was this, but I've seen this picture before. Yeah.
This is with Akshay Kumar.
It's Aki and me. Yeah. But I guess the good times of Kilari, when probably we were doing some night shifts. So I think it's one of those nights, but I really can't place it when.
Yeah.
Where, yeah. It's nice.
Is
to
the
have
friendship
picture.
as strong even today?
We haven't been in touch, but yeah, when we meet, I'm sure, because we'll connect. I mean, most of the cases, most of the actors who are superstars today, I mean, I have not really been meeting them on and off.
Yeah.
But whenever I meet them, it's the same kind of friendly
Energy,
hug and
yeah.
love and affection that I always receive from everybody.
Lovely. Okay, this one again for you.
For me?
Yeah.
Kabhi Haan Kabhi Naa. Yeah, this was crazy. This whole unit, we were in Goa. We were shacked up in Goa for almost all the days. Whether I am acting or today or I'm not acting, the director was very obstinate about it.
Yeah.
And he was very stringent that everybody has to be in Goa. It doesn't really matter.
Right.
And relatively, everybody was, most of us new.
Yeah.
So it was good fun. But that whole film was like a kind of a picnic. All of us were like just having a blast. And this is one of the moments where this guy is Tikuji is obviously one of the most brilliant actors we have.
Yeah.
And me and Shah had a great chemistry. We had wonderful chemistry at that time, where we were more supportive towards each other with regards to work than to compete with each other.
Yeah.
Which was the beautiful part about the actors then,
Yeah.
We never really thought that, I want to snatch away his scene or I want to delete his lines and stuff like that. No, we were like, you enhance your performance, I'll enhance mine, and we both would work together towards enhancing each other than to, slicing each other.
Yeah. By the way, Gori Khan has said that Kabhi Haan Kabhi Naa is her favorite film of Shah Rukh Khan.
So sweet.
Yeah. Okay, this is for you.
Oh,
Such a beautiful picture.
Show me. Oh,
Pretisita.
okay, yeah.
She's amazing. I love her energy. I love her heart. Her joy of life.
Yeah.
I love it, and it's yeah.
Is it
it's
from a Diwali party?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Actually, today I think we were messaging, and
Oh, yeah?
yeah, because
Okay.
she's traveling, and I kind of miss her.
Oh,
Oh, the friendship is really strong there.
Of course.
Yeah, lovely.
She's a person who values
She's
friendship.
lovely, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, this one, last one. Cute.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, wow.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Lovely
With the
emotion.
legend.
One of my favorite
Yes.
person on earth, actually.
Let me see
Yeah.
this and let me say something
Yes.
about it. Is I think it is one of the most beautiful relationship based picture.
Yeah.
I love the security that he gives her and the calmness that he gives her in this picture.
Yeah.
Because of who he is and what all he has seen in life, I think the comforting is seen on her face,
Yeah.
which is
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Really grateful.
Lovely. Great. That's a great way to end this. On that note, thank you so much to the
Thank
two
you.
of you. I actually cannot, I really want to watch this. I cannot wait for it to release in India, officially.
Us too.
Yeah,
we
me
can't
too.
wait.
Thank you so much. to
Thank
both
you.
of
Thank you. Hi, this is Deepak Tijori and you're watching us on News 18.
Hi, this is Iulia Vantur, and you're watching us on News 18.